Hello, YouTube. I don't know. I hope I am a little louder than normal. I did get a mic. It's called Ceremonic mic, um, and so hopefully you can hear me better. But so I thought I'd make a video because I've had some stuff done to the van. Recently, this past weekend, I got solar. I got a fan, and I got a sink. So I'll start with the, let's start with the solar. Right over here is my control box and my inverter. Is it inverter or converter? Converter, I guess. It converts the wattage or whatever. So, and I got my fan, and I have to admit it's not the silentest fan. It's pretty noisy. I think one of the things I realized as I got back after everything was done, that this guy is not a van life expert, I'd say, because everybody else you hear on YouTube will tell you, don't get so and so because it's too loud, or don't get so and so because it doesn't work as well, or so apparently, yeah, like I said, he's not a van lifer. So he didn't so the things that he installed, he did not think about. So anyway, but I'm glad I got it. It's more than I had before. So got my fan. As you can see, it has three levels. It has high, medium, and low, and then on to suck up the air, it has, I think it has, reverse has only high and medium, which is okay. I haven't had to use that yet, but it's getting really hot, so I thought, you know what, it's about time to get some air, because I don't do heat, especially when I'm menopausal, right? So anyway, one of the things he did do, though, that I didn't ask him to do, I had these lights in a roller. It was all rolled up in the box, and I had it stuck under, must have been stuck in the space where the sink is, because when I got back to see everything that was done, he had already put them up for me, which is really nice. I don't have them on right now because it puts a glare. Just as you can notice, just the fan creates a glare of light, so I can turn them on after I'm done with the video, but I don't have them on right now. Okay, the next thing he did was, or the third thing he did was the sink, and I will turn on the water, and you can see how loud it is. Exactly, it's really loud. So for now, if I'm in a place that doesn't have a lot of people, I don't mind using it. But if I am not in a place that has a lot of people, I will probably just use one of my gallon water jugs if I need to do something. And the thing about what people do, the guy who made the cabinet, you can see everything is nice and smooth, and the wood is pretty, and it's rounded, and there's thought to everything. Well, when you have somebody do something, if they're not a cabinet maker, or they're not into a fine craftsman, you got to take what you got. So in fact, he didn't even want to give me this, and he's like, no, it's all like kind of messed up. I don't want to give it to you. I'm like, dude, I pretty much just I wanted it so that when I'm traveling, I can just keep it closed, and it does work. And when I'm not using it, in fact, when I'm not using it, I want it closed. I don't want it on. So anyway, so it's all nice and cut out, and I can probably go in and with some sandpaper and smooth out everything. But for now, it's working. So I'm just pretty happy that it fits in here nicely. But so anyway, another problem I'm going to have, I can see, is that there's something going on with the, because this fixture is so high off the bowl, it is creating a flooding situation right here. It's a little flood. But I can take care of that easily. I can just get some one of my towels and soak up the extra water. So I'm at work right now, and I'm not driving. I didn't need to drive yet. So, and here's what the bottom looks like. He did put in. I hope it's not too dark. Let's see. He did put in. I think it's a gallon. Maybe it's. I think it's a 5 gallon jug in there. And the nice thing is, I will have space to put stuff. Let stuff hang out. Like when I get my biodegradable soap, I can have it hang out in here. And as you can see, I have some laundry stuff already in here. So I lost a notch in here of space where I used to have my second food bin, but that's okay because I took it and put it down on the floor, and it's close to the other one. So as you can see, this is my idea of food. nah, I'm not that bad, but yes, I do like candy. So I kind of move things around a little bit, and this is my whole. When you get to be my age, this is what you need: vitamins. So I take a lot of vitamins, and yeah, that's how many vitamins I take every day. And just giving you a little tour again. Once again, someday I'll have to show you how to take a bath in my bathtub, and in fact, maybe after I do this one, if I still have the energy, I'll do it. But so I found out that I have more space under here too. I kind of checked, and this is more vitamins too. I'm trying to use them all up, and then I can figure out what I'm going to do with that space. So I've got more space in here. This is my laptop from school. I believe I got it in 2009. It's really old, and they don't make a lot of updates for it anymore. But I have full Photoshop and Illustrator on it. So I want to keep it because I'm not breaking any copyright infringements by creating something and selling it. If the last edition of Photoshop and Illustrator I had was bought through the school, and when you purchase something as a student, you can't use it to do and charge. You can't use it and charge for it. So that's why I'm hanging on to this, because I can still, although it's an old Photoshop Illustrator, I can still use it. I'm trying to track down my. I'm keeping this here because I'm trying to track down my my stuff for my solar. This one connects to the. I think this one connects to the Florion, because I'll show you. I got a new soft shell solar panel, and so I keep it nearby so that I stick it in the car window, and then I need my attachment so I can charge it when it's time. So anyway, so yeah, this is my bed. My bed is in couch mode, and I keep a lot of stuff stuffed in. There's my night clothes for the night. It's actually can probably be too hot this evening to use that, but I have this chair that's acting as a backrest, and I can sit here and enjoy. Back here, I have, this is my roller for my back because my back hurts a lot most of the time. This is where my dirty clothes are, and this I keep up here to keep, there's light that comes through, so to keep the light, and keep this sleeping bag here also to block out some light. The nice thing about this is, as I'm touching it, I realize it's hot outside. I can feel the heat trying to come in. But so here is the solar panel I got. It is I think it's called a Rouge RV. It's a soft solar panel, and I just stick it into my visor and my windshield, and it charges and works really well. I have to admit, one of my little power packs, it takes about a day just sitting out here from morning till I get back, and by the time I get back at like 7:15, 7:30, it's already fully charged, so that's kind of nice. Although now that I have solar up top the roof, I still don't want to give up my little power packs. I like that. And now that I don't have that little portable sink, The nice thing is I have the space. These are my 3 work bags. I like to keep my work bags here because they take up space. I mean, I take 3 work bags to work, right? So yeah, all of them are right here. And there's I have something in there that I thought it wasn't in there. But also, I took some nails and stuck it up to the back of this, and I hung this up. And I traveled with it. I drove with it this morning. And it didn't fall off, so that's a good thing. In here, mostly I think I'm going to keep my art supplies, pens and stuff like that, art books. So I have these on because they tend to fly open. I have a trash bag up here, and this is like my main trash bag, and I have some towels drying. And I decided to put another trash bag in the TP right next to my bed because at nighttime, I don't know why, nighttime I like to gnaw on candy. So I gnaw on candy all night, and then I throw the wrappers down on the ground. Well, so I decided to keep that there so I can just don't have to be lazy, just put it away when it's time. And the TP I keep there because my little funnel and bottle is right under there. And as you can see, I've got lots of funnels because when you get my age, you gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. There's no, searching for funnels. No, I have to have access to one immediately. So anyway, this is my bed. I don't, under my bed is one of those, my bed is made up of, those chairs, outdoor chairs. I have 2 cushions, no, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I have 2 sleeping bags, and then I have a sheet, and then my blanket up top. And this is a lightweight blanket. When it gets colder, I will take out something heavier. But there's my stand-up computer, desktop computer, and that is about it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. And don't forget to tip your waiter, tip your bartender, tip your waitress. Bye-bye.